All right. I will get started here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This is my first online Zoom class, so hopefully it goes well. And I hope that my internet will sustain this. I'm Coach E, and my question of the day for you is, are you more productive in the morning or at night? So let's see, how about I start with Nicole?
Morning. In the afternoon, I'm just like, but sometimes it's like I could go to like 3 o'clock and then I just like fall apart.
That's real. Heather?
Heather, she, her. Yeah, morning. I peak at about 8. It's all downhill from there.
Kristen?
Yeah, hi everybody, I'm Kristen. Hands down morning, 100%, definitely. Afternoon's not a total waste, but morning.
Awesome. Jana, is that how you pronounce it?
My name is Jana, she, her, and definitely morning.
Awesome. Allison.
Hi, Allison, she, hers. I'm guessing the question is if you're a morning person or an afternoon person. Is that the question?
Yeah, it's when are you the most productive?
Oh, when I'm the most productive. Probably afternoon.
Cool. Angelina.
I am most productive I'm most productive in the morning.
Awesome. And then there's one more person. I can only see your email address, but it's brow47.
Jen, she, hers. My Zoom account is linked to my student account, which I guess is why I only have my UMN ID. Morning, hands down, and this week has been particularly rough because I've had meetings from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. every day since Sunday. So yeah.
That's rough. Okay, so bear with me here because I'm still kind of trying to figure this all out. But this is going to be a core class. So how this is going to be designed is sorry, I didn't mean to mute myself. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna just getting like our bodies warmed up doing some jumping jacks. And then we're gonna move on to a lot of core movements. So we're gonna do a total of 7 different core exercises. And we're gonna do these one right after each other. And then after we've done the 7, we're gonna do 10 push-ups. So ideally, we should be able to get through at least 2 rounds, hopefully 3. And I'll show you what it looks like, and then we can just like do all these things together. Does anybody have any questions before we start? Okay, perfect. So we're gonna start with jump jacks to warm up. We're gonna do 50 jumping jacks. If you're not in a place where you can do jumping jacks, you can do like standing in place knee highs. Okay, so let's go for 50 jumping jacks. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and if you need to make any modifications to any of these movements, go for it. Let's see. So the next movement we're gonna do is a Russian twist. So if you have a weight, you don't need one, but if you have one, you can add a little bit of a challenge for yourself. So the Russian twist, I'm gonna start with my legs straight out. My hands are free. I'm gonna go to one side and then to the other. If it's too difficult for you to have your legs straight, you can bend them and do this. Okay, we're gonna go for 30 reps. One touch of the ground is 1 rep. So 1, 2. Cool, let's go for 30. Okay. Second movement is a boat hold. So it's gonna be the same starting position as the Russian twist. We're gonna hold this for 45 seconds. I will keep the time for everybody. So I'm gonna have my legs out straight, arms out straight, just like this. If this gets too tiring again, you can bring your legs, your knees in. Okay? Let's go for 45 seconds. Ten more seconds left. Awesome. Next one is going to be a side oblique dip. So I'm going to come onto my side into a side plank position. And then I'm going to dip down my hip to the ground and come back up. That's 1 rep. So we're going to do 12 reps per side. And at the end, we're going to do a 10-second hold. Okay, so let's go for 12. And then 10-second hold. And then we'll switch to the other side and do 12 reps on this side, plus a 10-second hold. Okay. Next one we're going to do is elbows to hands. So I'm going to come to a plank position, down on my elbows, and then I'm going to come up to my hands. Okay, so every time that you come up to your second hand, that's going to be 1 rep. Okay, so I start here. This is 1 rep. We're gonna go for 15 reps. Whew. So if at any point you need to stop, get your breath, it's totally fine. But then just get right back into it. Start up again. Next one is jump ins and outs. We're gonna do a jump in, out, and then to the side. So I'm gonna get into my plank position from my hands. I'm gonna jump my legs in, jump them back out, and then jump them to the side. That's 1 rep, okay? So we're gonna go for 12 reps. All right, next one is a leg raise. So I'm gonna come to the ground with my back on the ground. Put my hands underneath my butt for extra support. And I'm gonna bring my legs straight up to make my body into 90 degrees. Then straight back down, hovering a few inches from the ground. We're gonna do 12 of these. If this is too hard for you, you can also do knee tucks. So bring your knees in, and then back out. Okay. Then our last ab movement is flare kick. So I'm gonna be in the same starting position as with the leg raises. I'm gonna split my legs, bring one up, and then switch bringing the other one up. Okay. So 1 rep equals both feet. So left press right is 1 rep. We're gonna go for 20 reps. Okay. Once you're done with all 7 of those, you're gonna do 10 push-ups. You can do them any variety that you want. You can do them from the knees, you can do them inclined, declined, or you can do regular. So let's go for 10 push-ups. All right. That was our first round. Does anybody have any questions now that we've done our first round? Okay. Get some water. We're gonna take like a minute for a breather, and then we're gonna start our next round. So it's gonna be those same movements minus the jumping jacks.
You're gonna yell them out, right?
What's that?
You're going to yell them out, right?
Well, yeah, I'll yell them out. All right, here we go. Round two. Start with those Russian twists. We're gonna do 30 reps. All right, 45-second boat hold. Twenty more seconds. Five, four, three, two, and one. Okay, side oblique dips plus 10-second holds. Let's go for 12. Switch to the other side. Twelve reps. All right. We're gonna do elbows to hands, 15. I'm gonna start in that plank position. I'm gonna go up to my hands. All right. Next one is the jump ins and outs. So we're gonna come to a plank position, and then jump out to the side. We're going for 12. Awesome job. Next one is leg raises. You're gonna do 12 of them. All right, last one, flutter kicks. We go for 12. If this is too difficult for you, you can also do knee-ins, like so. We're going for 20. Awesome. And then 10 push-ups. All right, we're gonna take another minute and then end with 50 more jumping jacks. And then that'll be it.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that one more time?
Sorry, what?
Can you repeat that one more time?
Yeah, we're gonna take just another like 20 seconds and then end with 50 jumping jacks. All right, here we go, 50 jumping jacks. All right. Nice job, everybody. If you want a little optional, like, cool down breathing movement, then you can join me on the mat. We're going to start just with our legs crossed, and then just take some nice, long, deep breaths. So breathing in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Then let's come down onto our backs. Just do a nice, easy spinal twist. So putting my knees up to a 90-degree angle, then leaning them to one side, bringing your gaze to your opposite hand. And then switch sides, so bring your knees back to center, and then to the other side. Nice, big, deep breaths. And bring your knees back up to center. Give yourself a nice big hug. And then feet back down to the ground. That is all that I've got for you. Thanks for joining today. If you have any feedback or things that you'd like to see in a core class,